I was 8 years old. That would be the first time I would be sexually abused by my family member. It went on for 11 years. I trusted this person, and instead they were the one day after day muting my cries and my pleas to stop. From the time it started, I kept a journal. I would write down what this person did to me and the time of day it happened. When I was in the 7th grade, I gave my journal to a friend and begged her to show her mother, who was a social worker. For the first time in years, rescue was in my reach. In the meeting with Child Services, the social worker asked, "Are you being sexually abused?" And as everyone in the room stared at me anxiously, I imagined the consequences of my honesty. I couldn't do that to my family. My heart felt heavy as I realized salvation was never coming. "No," I said, and that's all I could say. I was alone. No one was coming to my rescue. I thought if there was a God, he'd forgotten about me. I spent more than a decade imprisoned by my hate for this person, but also a deep shame for myself. I was broken. I tried a lot of quick fixes the world sells you. I lost weight. My Instagram was a highlight reel for happiness. I got a dog. I got married. But the moment I became a mother, I knew my happiness and healing wouldn't be found in the world. On January 7th, 2018, I walked into CCV for the first time. I was standing for worship and the song came on. Before I knew it, my hands were raised high to my healer. And in that moment, I had a Father who was bigger than my fear and bigger than my pain. God took those chains I had been dragging around and broke them. I was free. I was no longer a captive to my brokenness. My abuse didn't define me. My life was transforming from my deepening relationship with God. 2018 had been a year of restoration and healing, but due to circumstances, I still see the person who violated my body and soul. What once was fear evolved into anger. I wanted justice. I wanted him to know that what he did was wrong. I spent so much time thinking about how I wanted revenge. It began to rob me of any joy. The new year was fast approaching, and like everyone, I was thinking about my resolution. I wanted to be happy. I gave God my fear, and now I just had to give him my heart. Over the course of 52 consecutive Sundays at CCV, God would renew my spirit and transform my soul. Through his word, every series and every opportunity to worship God filled me with his peace. It has now been 11 years since the day I broke free. I've been safe for as long as I wasn't. But I know through it all, there was never a day that I walked it alone. My pain, my fear, my soul are saved because my healer and Savior in heaven. Without him, I would never be able to say what I'm about to say. Dad, I forgive you.